fellow online course transitionees, we get the opportunity in this unusual time to have our classes be online. And as we're transitioning, this is a big change for you as students, for me as a professor. And so as we move forward, I wanted to give us some suggestions, some ideas, some helpful hints, some tips, some things to make this a good experience and the best experience that we can make it as we move classes online, as you're going to see me a lot more on a screen instead of in person, and I'll see you a lot more on a screen instead of in person. And so as we do that, I just wanted to give us some recommendations, some tips, some ideas that will make this a smoother and easier and helpful transition onto an online classroom environment. So as we move online, I just wanted to give us some foundational tips and recommendations that are gonna make this as smooth as possible. I would say number one, invest in all the resources that are given to you. So whether that's a chemistry concept assignment that has a video that goes with it and some questions, take the time to invest in those questions, invest in those videos, as they are going to be more of the primary resource that we'll have moving forward. I would say number two, invest in the time that we have in class. The time that we have during the class time, not necessarily in class. And take that time to participate, ask questions, follow along, print out the handouts that you're going to have. So that way you can keep up with the content that we would have. Don't let it be something that slips to the side, because it's going to be more challenging to get caught up if that's the case. I would say number three, invest in or utilize a good set of headphones. As we're going to be doing a lot of communication online, whether they be conversations or listening to videos, this is going to be really helpful as you get a chance to listen to and participate into the classroom discussions or online office hours. In addition to that, as you prepare to join an online session, whether that may be through Zoom or through Canvas conferences, I would say join it a few minutes before the class starts. So if the live session happens at 10 a.m., I recommend getting on 5 minutes before that at 9:55. So that way when class does begin or the session does begin, then you get an opportunity to be ready, account for any technical difficulties that arise, whether that's with internet or with simply a software that's not functioning correctly. That way you're ready, and those technical aspects are not something that get in the way as you're preparing for the classroom learning environment. Finally, I would just recommend, let's be flexible together. Let's be understanding of this new environment that we're in, this new experience that we have to be online. Let's take advantage of the benefits of this, where we can maybe watch a video outside of class, where we can meet online through an online office hour or one-on-one meeting time. But let's not make this into a bad experience, but let's make it into the best experience that we can with the situation that we're in. I understand this is not likely exactly what we would want to be happening, but I hope that as we move forward, this gives us an opportunity still to learn, to grow, and to be better people, but also better at understanding chemistry as well. So I look forward to seeing you all online, and I'll see you then.